Hey guys, my name is Kat, and today I am filming the Tmi Booktuber Tag. Now, I was not tagged by anyone to do this, naturally, but I will put the original video down below in case you want to watch that. And also, please take note how in my last video I said the background's probably going to be switching up because my room's a mess because we're like renovating in here, I guess. We're just like painting and getting new things in here. So notice my lovely different background that is not a bookshelf, unfortunately. Like, there are no books on my bookshelf right now. It's a mess in here. It's honestly just really bad. Anyway, Raylene, I saw this over on Raylene's channel at Padfoot and Prongs 07, and she was challenged to do it in under 7 minutes, so I'm going to try to do that as well. And this has 50 questions in it, so we're going to start now and go really quickly. Question number 1 is, whose clothes style from a book character do you like? Now, I really couldn't think of anything for this, so I'm just going to say Tris from Divergent, because she just dresses in Dauntless clothes, which is all black, and I wear a lot of black, so Tris. Number 2 is your book boyfriend or fictional crush. Augustus Waters. Also, I just did my top 10 fictional boyfriends because I have a lot, so I will link that video down below in case you were interested in seeing it, but Augustus Waters is number 1. Number 3, ever loved a character, then started hating him. Caleb from the Divergent series. 4 is biggest or longest book on your shelf. I don't know where fear came from. And I don't know. Probably The Order of the Phoenix. Maybe The Host. I don't know how long that book is, but I think it's Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Heaviest book on your shelf. Probably also Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Or I have this Jonas Brothers book that's pretty heavy. Number 6, any book posters. No, I don't have any just book posters. I have some book stuff in my collage back here. Like, there's some Hunger Games stuff and stuff, but I don't think that counts as posters. This whole thing is just a collage. Okay. Number 7 is any book-themed jewelry. No, unfortunately. Number 8 is book OTP, and I also have a lot, but probably Ron and Hermione might be my number 1. I love them. Number 9 is favorite book series, Harry Potter. 10, favorite book to movie soundtrack, and that's either the Fault in Our Stars soundtrack is amazing, or the Catching Fire soundtrack is really, really good. Number 11, a book story you miss / want to continue, Harry Potter. Number 12, favorite standalone, The Fault in Our Stars, obviously. Number 13, since when do you read books? I really started reading a lot of books in like 3rd grade, but I've really been reading for like since I could read. Number 14 is, which Hogwarts house are you in? I am a proud Slytherin. I know a lot of people are really surprised by that I'm a Slytherin, but I am a Slytherin. Number 15 is quality you look for in a book, and I guess just, I don't know, I really like romance books and action, and there's so many different qualities I like in a book. So many. Number 16 is favorite book quote, and that's like all of the quotes from The Fault in Our Stars. I love them all. And I also love the quote from The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and when they say, and in that moment we were infinite. I love that quote. Number 17 is favorite author. All of them. Most authors, but like John Green is my top. He's up there. Meg Cabot. I've read like all of her books. J.K. Rowling. I don't know. So many. 18 is favorite book cover. I don't think I have a favorite book cover. There are so many covers that I love, so I don't really have a favorite book cover. Number 19 is action or romance. Honestly, both, but I think I might have to pick romance because I just really love it. But I do love my action books. Number 20 is, where do you go when a sad moment happens? I don't really go anywhere. I just kind of hang out where I'm reading. Number 21 is, how long do you need to finish a book? That really depends on the book. The Maze Runner took me like 2 weeks to read for some reason, and I read like some romance books and like books in like a day. Like, I read The Hunger Games, that whole series, in a day, and that's dystopian. I don't know. It just really depends on the book. I really don't think I made any sense in those last few sentences, but just it really depends on the book. Number 22 is, how long is your mourning period? And that really depends on the character. Some characters have died and whatnot, and I'm just like already over it. And then some characters I'm still not over, and I've read that book so long ago, and I'm never going to be over that. How could he do that to me? Ugh. Number 23 is least favorite book, and that's, I have a few. Probably The Spectacular Now by Tim Tharp. I read that book because I really wanted to see the movie because I love Shailene Woodley. Then I read the book and hated it, and I'm like, I have no interest in seeing this movie now. So, awesome. I also really hate The Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. I hate that book too. Number 24 is turn on in a character, be Augustus Waters. I don't know. Funny, smart, sarcastic. I love sarcastic characters. 25 is turn off in a character, just douchebags, I guess. Really annoying, cocky characters, arrogant. I hate that. Number 26 is the reason I joined Booktube, because it looked fun and I don't know, it just looked really fun, so now I'm doing it. Number 27 is scary book. I haven't really read any scary books, so I don't have any. I know The Shining is scary, but I haven't read it yet. 28 is last book that made you cry. Oh, I don't know. It's been a long time. It's probably Allegiant. It's been like months and months, and it's been a long time since I've read Allegiant, but that's probably the last one that made me cry. Last book you gave 5 stars on Goodreads. I guess the Percy Jackson series, this was a reread, but I did agree give them all 5 stars. A lot of books I give like a 4.5 stars, so I don't really know what the last book I gave a solid 5 stars to was. Maybe If I Stay? I don't know if I gave that 5 stars. Maybe. 30 is any favorite book titles. The Fault in Our Stars. I actually really love that title because I love that quote. What is the quote? The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves, in which we are the underlings. So I love that quote, so I love the title of the book. Number 31 is last book you read. That is The Last Olympian by Rick Riordan. 32 is currently reading, and that is The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. I'm like not far into that book at all. I'm having a horrible reading month. Number 33 is last book to adaptation you watched. If I Stay, I think. I'm pretty sure it was If I Stay. 34, a book character you always wanted to talk to. Probably like Hazel Grace Lancaster. Like, she's just so sarcastic and so funny, and I would love to sit down and have a conversation with her. Number 35, an author you've always wanted to talk to. John Green. John Green. He can bring Hank too. Me, him, and Hank can have a conversation, and it can be fantastic. Number 36 is a book snack. I don't eat when I read books. I might drink tea or water or something, but I don't eat when I read. Number 37, a book world you want to live in. Harry Potter world, I need to go to Hogwarts, obviously. My dog is barking, so if you can hear him, I'm sorry. Number 38 is the least book world you want to live in, and Pan Am. I would hate to be in the Hunger Games world. I do not want any part of that. I would die in the Hunger Games. Number 39 is last time you smelled a book. I don't know, but it was probably pretty recent. Number 40 is weird insults used in books. And the weirdest insults I've heard in books are in The Maze Runner, because they kind of have their own like little language or like words they've invented. So The Maze Runner, they have some pretty weird insults. 41 is favorite romance book, The Fault in Our Stars. Number 42 is do you write? Not really. I write for school, and I apparently am a really good writer, but I don't like sit down and write novels or anything. Number 43 is favorite magical item, wand. 44 is your Quidditch position. I would probably either be a chaser or a seeker in Quidditch. 45 is name a song you connect to a book. I immediately go to like books and movie or like soundtracks. I'm gonna say Oblivion by Bastille. I connect to The Fault in Our Stars. 46 is a book-related chat-up line. Favorite book-related chat-up line is the question. I don't really have any, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have any. I'm sorry. Number 47, have you ever used it? No, because I don't really have one. Number 48 is favorite book fandom. Probably the Harry Potter fandom. They're really fun people. 49 is how many books do you own? I have no idea. I feel like I couldn't even begin to count them. Too many. That was a lie. You can't have too many. And the last question is question number 50. Who do you tag? And I'm not sure if I'm tagging anyone or who I tag yet, so I guess check the description to see if I tag you, and you'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video, which will be up very, very soon, and bye.